Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Street photography in the winter sucks. It's cold, the light is flat, nobody is outside, and when they are, they're bundled up like human marshmallows. And every year around this time, I question everything. If you're new to this channel, you know that my entire persona is centered around street photography. I freaking love street photography, but winter tests me. Let's be really honest about why winter is hard. First, the light. We're talking gray skies, no contrast, no depth. Everything feels really flat. Second, there's fewer people, and street photography needs energy, and winter drains the streets. And third, heavy coats, they hide personality. There's no body language, there's limited colors, just a sea of puffers everywhere. And fourth, your hands, they hurt. So creatively, it's hard to feel inspired when you're so uncomfortable. So instead of fighting winter, I'm leaning into the discomfort. Let's get into it. Winter is editing season. When I'm not inspired outside, I go inside to my archives. I re-edit old RAW files, images I ignored or overlooked, moments I didn't understand at the time. And this is where your eye really develops. Shooting trains instinct. Editing trains taste. Winter is where I refine my taste. This is also when I study the greats. No scrolling on Instagram, no watching reels, actual photo books. There's something different about sitting with a body of work, seeing sequencing, seeing intention. And bonus tip, the library is elite for this. People sleep on libraries. You can check out expensive photography books for free, spend an afternoon studying composition, framing, pacing. Winter becomes a form of essentially photography school. Now here's the rule that keeps me locked in. 1 photo a day. Not a masterpiece, not a viral image, just one intentional photograph. Even if it's simple, even if it's quiet. If the streets feel dead, I look for energy. We're talking parades, festivals, holiday markets, sporting events, community gatherings. Winter can become slightly more interesting here when I go where something is already happening. And then there's the part that nobody really talks about, admin. Updating my website, refining my portfolio, researching photography events, networking, planning locations and goals. Winter is cleanup season for all of really the necessary evils of photography. As a photographer, I completely relate that winter tests us. It separates the enthusiast and the obsessed from the hobbyist. But these manageable steps keep me inspired and showing up every day. So yes, street photography in the winter kinda sucks. But winter is also where you refine your eye, you study, you build, you plan. You stay consistent. And when the weather finally breaks, it'll reward the photographers who kept showing up, because moments never wait. If you are struggling with winter photography too, let me know what your system looks like down below in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch y'all next time.